guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to go ahead and take our girl LRB Pan into the Gathering of the God of Destruction event, right? Now, Global is actually going to get a pretty significant advantage here. So one of the hardest bosses, stages, whatever you want to say, in the game is going to be the boss we're taking on today, Moscow. The reason the third Universe 3 God of Destruction is so tough is because he will do an AoE super attack, which is just devastating, right? Many units in the game get defense on super attack, and he just sort of bypasses that, right? And just like blasts your ass right at the start, right? A unit like LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta gets very exposed against Moscow, for example, despite the fact that I'm bringing him on the team, right? Now B-Pan, with her healing, her early supers, her active skill, her damage reduction, her good link set, B-Pan is going to be an ideal unit. Many global players, like, you know, B-Pan EZA is a very good free-to-play option. She's going to be really good for a lot of you guys to help beat this stage against Moscow. Now, Moscow, I would argue, is not the hardest God of Destruction. I think that's probably Belmont or Vermoth, or however you want to say it. But, I mean, B-Pan, we have an ideal rotation for her right at the start, too. That's good. That second rotation is not good, though. We'll have to be careful of that. Okay, so I don't think she has, she doesn't have any links with that Trunks back there. That Trunks should be okay, especially if you can double Super Force or something like that. Ooh, we must have gotten both of B-Pan's procs as well. Keep in mind that B-Pan can proc her, she gets 3 key, 50% chance to get 3 key, and then another 50% chance to get 3 key. She must have procced both. So we can go ahead and rock her right there. I should have actually probably put her in slot 2, just in case. If Moscow super attacks in slot 1, then I misplayed. Because, again, she heals on super, right? So, like, especially because he does so much sort of, like, chip damage to us, B-Pan can heal a lot of that back up for us. And that's really good because the God event, again, is like the new way Dokkan is sort of designing difficult events, the way they're kind of limiting people, is by limiting your items, right? The GT Legendary Goku event, you can only use 2 item slots. In this Gathering of the God of Destruction event, you can only use 1 item slot, right? So that's sort of the way that they're trying to balance difficult content. All right, I'm probably just going to use an item on this next turn right here, because, I mean, who cares how the rest of these units are doing? Right, like these guys and stuff like that. I'm just going to use an item, just to make sure that we're good to go. Although there's all that AGL orbs, I probably could have just given those all to Trunks and Goten, and we would have been fine, honestly. I'll do this right there, and then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can do that. So Tech Ultimate Gohan I mean, he's probably, if not the most valuable unit for the God event, one of the most valuable units for the God event. His guard ability, his greatly stacking, his leader skill, his like high amount of good category teams you can run him on. I mean, you guys have seen I've used Tech Ultimate Gohan endlessly in the Gathering of the God of Destruction event. He is just so very good in here. Right, the Hybrid Saiyan team is just really good. We're getting a lot of powerful EZAs constantly for the Hybrid Saiyan team to make it a lot better, right? You know, the AGL Goten and the Physical Trunks, you know, Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, B-Pan, like we're just seeing so many buffs and additions sort of in that fashion. All right, I'm gonna rock. So with High School Gohan, we have Saiyan Lineage and Shattering Limit. With Tech Ultimate Gohan, we have Saiyan Lineage and All in the Family. All in the Family is massive, by the way. Giving B-Pan that extra 20% defense from level 10 Link All in the Family is huge. I'll wait to use her active skill until next turn, because next turn we're going to have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on rotation, so that's when we will use her active skill. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's a good way to play this. But I think, honestly, like, if you have Tech Ultimate Gohan, some sort of team build around Hybrid Saiyan and Savior, like, this probably is a good way to do this event right here, right? Now, you know, maybe a lot of players are not going to have, like, the Trunks and Goten, but there is several other potential, like, Hybrid Saiyan options you can kind of slide into that last position. See, when she gets crit, like, she is not doing the most damage to him, but she is healing, and she's untouchable, right? So, like, you know, we're kind of just, like, able to chill. Like, Moscow can't really do too much to us, right? Like, you know, 58k to Ultimate Gohan, 45k to B-Pan, 40k to High School Gohan. Like, he's just not really capable of taking us out, right? So, we're going to be good to go. And now, like, Goten and Trunks, you know, they've had a couple of turns where they've been able to sort of super attack and build up. I want to save some of these rainbow orbs for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I don't think we would get killed, even if Moscow super attacked again. I mean, he's super attacking, like, literally every turn, but I don't think Trunks and Goten would get us killed if they got super attacked by Moscow here. So, I mean, as you guys can see, like, B-Pan is really able to hold her own in this event, right? Like, she's not really in danger of getting, like, destroyed or anything like that. Only taking 45k from Moscow's damaging AoE super attack is really quite good. And, you know, again, the Hybrid Saiyan team, we just have a... Oh, wow. All right, relax. We just have a lot of options really capable of dominating here. Okay, I'm glad they triple supered, so they're not really going to take nearly as much damage as they could have. He's taking double digits. They're only taking 69k. See, this Trunks increases his defense on super attack, so... That was actually an instance where Moscow's AoE, yeah, after Trunks double supered like that, he'd take like 30k or less, right? But because Moscow supered first, Trunks was not able to get those defensive increases right there, right? Okay, so we're gonna pop this. Okay, all this does is heal us. This heals us, and then this also gives Sibling Bond extra attack and defense. B-Pan is not on Sibling Bond, right? So, you know, this is not gonna artificially increase her stats. Tech Ultimate Gohan, his stats are going to go up a little bit. Oh, baby. All right, here we go. Check it out. Let's go ahead and pop B-Pan's active skill, right? Let's just go ahead and do this. So it's going to give us a massive increase in damage to the entire rotation, right? Now, we can go ahead and have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta use his active skill, and he gets the massive increase in damage thanks to B-Pan using her active skill right here. So this is going to allow Vegeta to do pretty good damage right here. Let's see. 2.6 million on a crit. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Okay, so now let's go. I think I want to put Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in slot 1 right here. Let's do that. We are going to hit our 18-key super attack, because remember, B-Pan does get the 18-key super attack early. And then with this Ultimate Gohan, I'm not going to transform quite yet, and we'll just do that right there. So we should be good to go. Right, I was able to put Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in slot 1, so he can get his super attack off first, get the defensive increase before Moscow might super attack. But keep in mind that the Super Saiyan 4s, you know, you do have the super attack counter ability as well. So we very easily could just, like, super attack counter if Moscow tried it with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on rotation. Only 1 million attack stat right here. We didn't get very much ki, no support. How much did we heal? Well, we healed nearly up to full, yeah. I mean, there you go. Like, that heal is so important in this event where you can only bring 2 items, right? Like, you only have 1 item slot and 2 items you can bring. This is not going to do very much at all. Let's see. 65k to you, 52k to you, and then basically double digits to Ultimate Gohan. So, I feel like we're good. Let me know what you guys think about LRB Pan, about this team build. I think her Easy Aid, she is honestly an exceptional unit. Like, at first, like, at initial glance at her details, I wasn't really sold. It's like, I mean, they didn't really give her a lot of buffs. Like, you know, like, because we're coming off of the heels of, like, LR Master Roshi, right? We have, you know, Prime Battle LR First Form Frieza. It's like, they are just, like, ridiculous beyond belief. And I just was not sure that I could compare B-Pan to, like, those types of units favorably. I probably would still argue Prime Battle Frieza and, like, Roshi are better, but I think B-Pan really has a lot of use. The thing that makes her so good is that, you know, you guys know, I have, you know, basically, like, every good unit in the game rainbowed, right? Outside of, like, LR Shadow Dragon, so you can't even rainbow yet. And even I am bringing, like, EZA LRB Pan into difficult content over many other options, right? We can, yep, okay, very good. We can get that. All right, let me do, I'm gonna put B-Pan first. We'll hit that right there, boom, because this will sort of maximize our links doing it like this. What do we have with Vegeta, GT, and Legendary Power? Then obviously we have Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle. So this is a pretty good rotation for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Okay, remember that he doubles his defense on 18 keys. So he's gonna have 240k defense roughly, which is still good. So I don't agree with the notion that LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta are bad. I just think it's blatantly wrong. It's not true. The LR Super Saiyan 4s are good, right? And then look, B-Pan healing us up to full, then she double supers. Like, see how amazing she is here? Again, in an event where we don't really have items to use. Like, you know, since the 6th-year anniversary, many of these characters are brand new. This team can very casually no-item this event, right? Like, I didn't even need to use that one item earlier. I just did it to be kind of, like, safe and cautious. Like, this is a very casual no-item run on Moscow. It's funny how power creep works, right? Because during the 6th-year anniversary, Moscow took me several attempts to no-item. Now, just like I'm able to casually do it, basically, while doing a different, like, a unit's showcase. Like, it just goes to show what power creep looks like. And it's like global, you know, with several of these newer characters, right? Again, Trunks and Goten, LRB Pan, the Dokkan Fest Goku and Vegeta. Characters like that, the God event is going to be much easier because of the extreme and crazy power creep that has been happening over the last several months, right? So, again, let me know what you guys think of our girl, B-Pan, here in the God event. I'm pretty impressed. I feel like she did really good. Her biggest factor, obviously, is the healing, right? Like, that's what's going to make her so good in EZA stages, Battlefield, you know, any event where your item usage is limited. That's, you know, an easy way Dokkan can make events hard. B-Pan is going to be an A+ S tier option, right? Because of the fact that she's able to heal so much on super attack. And that is why you probably do want to build her full crit, by the way, because I think that would maximize her healing abilities. I think going additional is good as well, but full crit, like if she gets a crit, she's like full healing you, right? Like that's super good. So yeah, we'll finish up here. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.